What's up gamers, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at Love Ranger Jonesy, which by the time this video comes out will release to the event store. Before we do get into the video, I have a Discord server, it's brand new, just opened, link in the description, and like, subscribe. Let's get into it. So, Love Ranger Jonesy, he's a soldier, his ability is Shockwave, Frag Grenade, Going Commando. His commander perk is Power Impact Plus, increases shockwave radius by 112.5%. This hero is pretty meta, it's probably the best shockwave radius. No, not shockwave radius, just shockwave in general. Yeah, I can't think of anyone who's better. We're about to go over some of the shockwave heroes when it comes to the support team, but he's definitely worth picking up. He's worth running in game, as I'm going to demonstrate. He's a 10 out of 10. He's an A-class hero. So this is the build that we're going with him, obviously with him as the commander. For our team perk, we're going with Happy Holidays, reduces your ability cooldowns by 40%, stacks independently from other cooldown reduction perks. If you're going to run any loadout which is dedicated towards an ability, it's almost a necessity to run Happy Holidays, just because it is so impactful. Plus we're already going to be decreasing the cooldown, you'll see later on into the actual build. So, very good, very necessary, I advise you run it. For our support team, we've got Explosive Entrance, Shockwave drops 3 egg bombs, which each deal 54 base damage to nearby enemies. Escape Artist, using Shockwave, increases movement speed by 40% for 8 seconds. Ghoulish Cackle, increases ability damage up to 37.5% based on your percentage of missing health. Doppler effect decreases shockwave cooldown by 24%. That stacks independently from Happy Holidays. Really good. And then we have Fuel for the Fallen. Eliminations restore 7. What was I going to say? 7. 6 energy over 3 seconds. Duration refreshes with additional eliminations. I need to get some speech classes or something, or at least learn how to read. For our gadgets, we've got the hover turret and the adrenaline rush. It's standard gadgets. What am I doing? Let's just get into game. In the footage you're about to see, I forgot to mention it was a private mission. It was solo, no teammates, no squad bonuses. Stats were all solo, so if you were in a full party, a full team, you could be outputting a lot more damage and even one-hitting some miss monsters. So on to the actual footage. So, we just got into game. It's a power level 100, because I don't know if the Shockwave ability got scaled. I would probably test this in a 118. I'm going to try and use just Shockwave. I don't know how that's going to work, because I don't know the cooldown yet. We're about to find out. Let's try and round them up. Which isn't going to work, because their AI is not the best. Let's just... Whoa, okay. That actually did quite a lot of damage. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, let's just go over to the first encampment. I feel like it'd be better to demonstrate it over there where there's a lot of enemies. Let's quickly get this started.
There it is.
I did not underestimate how far I was going to throw that grenade.
Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
Okay. Try and get them all in one spot. Even though the radius is extremely large, the radius on the Shockwave by default is quite small. And that, whoa, okay, I was not expecting that. We took out the whole encampment with one ability. I don't think I've ever done that before. I can't say I've ever took out an entire encampment with one ability. I don't think I can even say I've took it out with one launcher. That's quite good. As you can see, the eggs as well from the Explosive Entrance support perk. Let's go on over to the next encampment. As you can see already, it doesn't take much explanation. This guy is meta. I said it at the start of the video, he's one of the meta heroes. Best Shockwave hero.
This encampment is
I wouldn't recommend using him all the time just because there are better heroes and better abilities to put out damage, but when it comes to Shockwave, you want to run Love Ranger Jonesy. Really, really good. Just reached over there as well. I actually might measure how far it hits tile-wise. How am I going to set this up? Okay, so he's about 2 tiles away. It didn't reach him. Yet we reached the guy on the end. I would say it's about 1.5 tiles. We're sticking to the Shockwave only. Please don't die. I'm gonna have to heal. Did about half health to a blaster.
Sure about this? Have some shrapnel.
Okay, I'm no longer sticking to Shockwave only. Let's finish this guy. Sorry if something just came from the screen. I don't know if that was captured.
There it is.
Grenade!
Take out those husks.
Okay, this is weird. We've got some terrain action going on. I don't know how we're gonna get them all in one area. Try and come over to this one blaster, run around it so it can't hit us that well. And then just... Yeah, wow. Everyone except for the 2 mist monsters. As you can see, we're doing a lot of damage with the AR. This is a build dedicated towards the Shockwave and nothing else. Let's get the next wave spawning in. Again, get around one of the blasters. Amazing. We'll get a turret in. Go put grenades. If you was to run perks aside from Shockwave perks, I would actually recommend you going Commando. Going Commando can be a really great ability, especially now that we have, what is it, Holiday? Happy Holiday? The 2 perk which reduces ability cooldowns by 40%, especially since we have that now. Going Commando is a lot more viable than what it used to be.
Let's find the next one.
Or you could just straight
The
up
encampments are
run
getting
Assault Rifle
stronger. Make
perks.
sure you're prepared.
It's your preference to how you play.
Found the next one.
Just
Check out
one
your
hit,
map.
a Husky Husk with a bomb, a lobber, even. Same thing. Okay. Let me just quickly get in a box. I wanna... Okay. So, objectives... Where are we? Loadout. So we have Happy Holidays, obviously that's what makes Going Commando much more viable with any build. Which one was it? Doppler effects. Decreases shockwave cooldown by 24%. I feel like this one is very necessary. You can remove explosive entrants just because the egg bombs are very precise, so you're not going to be hitting every enemy with them, so they are very minimalistic when it comes to the total damage output. That's just how I see it. You are free to experiment, of course, it's your game, but in my opinion, that's how I would run this hero. This is how I like to run Ranger. What am I doing? Well, I got to this part of the video where I'm just spewing words. Yeah, I think that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. I've had a great time. I'm sure you've had a great time. Great hero. Love Ranger Jonesy, really good. He has good mobility because the 40% increased mobility after using Shockwave. Really good damage and in a really good radius, as that's his commander ability. Really good. Recommend you get him. But apart from that, keep watching my videos. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.